welcome to Kiddo Piano Wednesdays with Teacher Megan. Today we will be playing words and rhythms. To begin, let's go find 3 markers. You can also find 3 colored pencils, 3 crayons, whatever you would like. Just make sure they are 3 different colors. I have gray, pink, and blue. You'll also need something to mark on your piano where middle C is. I've chosen to use a little bear. You could also use a coin or a hair tie, whatever you find around your house that is small but won't fall in the cracks of your piano keys. You will also need a pair of scissors. Now make sure that you are being safe with them at all times throughout our lesson. You'll also need 3 pieces of paper. Alright, so to begin, let's write on our pieces of paper. Now this is a 2-player game. So let's write player 1 or your name on this side of the paper with one of your colors. Awesome. And then with the other color, write your opponent's name. Now this might be a parent, a friend, a family member, an imaginary friend. If no one's able to play with you right now, go ahead and write that down in that other color. And then take the basic color that you have and draw a nice squiggly or straight line down the middle, just like this. So this is to help you keep score throughout our game, and also to write down some of the words. Alright, so with that middle color, let's draw some notes. Let's begin with quarter notes. Can you say that with me? Quarter note. Very nice, quarter note. Quarter note gets 1 count. So let's draw that big circle right there. Huge circle and a line. Now we're having 2 on our page, so make sure it only takes up half of your piece of paper. And then down the bottom, draw another big circle and a stem. You now have 2 quarter notes. 1 count, 1 count. Quarter note. Awesome! Alright, so now let's draw our 8th notes. So an 8th note has 2 big circles that are filled in. Awesome. And you're going to draw those stems up and connect them with a straight across line or one that swoops a little bit. Awesome. An 8th note. Can you say that with me? 8th note. Good. 8th note, like the number 8. Very good. Now down here, we're going to draw another big circle and fill it in. Big circle, fill it in. 2 stems and straight across or swooping line connecting them. 2 sets of 8th notes. Now an 8th note equals half a count. 2 8th notes equals 1 or a quarter note. So there's a little bit of math with 8th notes. It's really fun. Half plus half equals 1. 8th note. 8th note. Good. There are 2 8th notes in a set. Alright, so now we're going to take our scissors and let's cut these apart. Right down the middle. So we want them to be separate. So now we'll have 2 sets of 8th notes and 2 sets of quarter notes. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, now take that piece of paper with player 1 and player 2, and on your squiggly line or your straight line, whatever it is you drew, go ahead and cut down that middle piece too. Alright, so let's put those scissors away and let's play our game. Let's turn around and look at our piano keys. Okay, so to get started, let's find middle C. There is a word or words on your piano, mine says Yamaha, and some black keys in front of it. Find the set of 2, and the white key just to the left of that is middle C. Go ahead and play that. Middle C. Let's play some quarter notes. A quarter note gets 1 count. 1, 1, 1, 1. Very nice. Now let's play some 8th notes. An 8th note gets half a beat. Half, 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 half. Very nice. Now let's play 4 quarter notes and 4 8th notes all in a row. 1, 1, 1, 1, half, 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 half. Very nice. Alright, so let's put our marker right there on middle C. We don't want to lose it. Now each player will take their piece of paper that says player 1 or player 2 or your names and put it in front of them. Take your marker, whether you have pink, blue, purple, green, whatever that is, go ahead and take that. And you are going to have 30 seconds to write down 4 different words. and you want them to be a little different, they can be anything you want. They could be a very short phrase, or they could be just one word, whatever it is that you would like. Well, when I say go, you'll have 30 seconds to write down 4 words. Be as creative as you'd like. Ready, set, go. All right, time's up. That was 30 seconds. Great job. So, as an example, I have football, hot cocoa, lazy sloth, and watermelon. They're all very random words, aren't they? So now what we're going to do is take our quarter notes and eighth notes, and we're going to create a rhythm using these words that we just wrote. So our first example is football. When you say football, does that sound like 2 eighth notes, 2 quarter notes, an eighth note, and a quarter note? What does that sound like to you? Very nice, that's right, it is 2 quarter notes. Football. Football. Let's play that on our piano. Football. Very nice. Football. That's right, it is 2 quarter notes. Football. All right, so another one that we had was hot cocoa. Hot cocoa. What does that sound like to you? Hot cocoa. Very nice. So you will need a quarter note and 2 eighth notes. Hot cocoa. Hot cocoa. All right, let's go ahead and play that on our piano. Hot cocoa. Very nice. One more time. Hot cocoa. All right, so another word that I had written down was lazy sloth. Lazy sloth. Lazy sloth. Is that 2 quarter notes? Not quite. Lazy sloth is 2 eighth notes and 1 quarter note. Lazy sloth. Very good. Lazy sloth. One more time. Lazy sloth. Let's play that on our piano. Lazy sloth. Lazy sloth. All right. So the last word that I had written down was watermelon. Is that a quarter note? 2 eighth notes? What kind of combination is that? It is 2 sets of eighth notes. Watermelon. Watermelon. Very nice. One more time. Watermelon. Let's play that on our piano. Watermelon. Watermelon. Awesome. One more time. Watermelon. All right. So my example for player 2 is soccer, big walrus, apple pie, and figure skating. All right. So let's start with figure skating this time. Figure skating. What kind of note combination would that be for our rhythm? Figure skating. That's right. 2 sets of eighth notes. Figure skating. Figure skating. Let's play that on our piano. Figure skating. Figure skating. Very nice. All right, we also have soccer. How would we do soccer? That's right, 2 quarter notes. Soccer. Soccer. Awesome, soccer. All right, let's play that. Soccer. Very nice. One more time. Soccer. Soccer. Awesome. Okay, so we also have apple pie. Apple pie is delicious. Okay. But what kind of rhythm would apple pie have? Apple pie. Very good. 2 eighth notes and a quarter note. Apple pie. Apple pie. Apple pie. Good, let's play that on the piano. Apple pie. Apple pie. Good job. Okay, and the last word that player 2 wrote down was big walrus. Big walrus. Very nice. You are catching on very quickly. Good job. Big walrus is a quarter note and 2/8 notes. Big walrus. Big walrus. Big walrus. Now let's play that on the piano. Big walrus. Big walrus. Awesome! Alright, so this is how you'll play the game between 2 players. And you can do 30 seconds, you can do 1 minute, and you can do as many words as you'd like. Now make sure that you can use them with quarter notes and 1/8 notes. Well, now you may be wondering, how does anyone win this game? Well, you'll keep playing. You'll take 30 seconds to write down 4 new words. Now when someone comes to a word that they cannot figure out or doesn't seem correct, they will not be able to get a point for that word. Once someone gets to 10 points total, they win the game. Thanks for joining me this week and playing Words and Rhythms. It was so much fun. I hope to see you next week for our next musical game. Goodbye!